Hey, what's up guys, Cordero TF2 here, back at it again with another video, and today we are going to be checking out a Team Fortress 2 Zombies Scream Fortress map. Now, this map was made by Saint Vertigo and Figglebottom, the former of which actually made the Upward Spawn TF2 Zombies map, which I was able to get, I think, 51 rounds is my high score. I'm not sure if that's still like the highest score that somebody's gone solo, but I am kind of proud of it. But yeah, he actually messaged me on a recent video that he was working on a map, and then he let me know when this released. I am playing it a bit late compared to everybody else, but hey, you know what? We still have some fun here. So I actually have played this map a little bit, so I don't really know like everything, but I do know like some of the stuff you can do. So just gonna have a fun time here. First things first, though, I know that we need to immediately start looking for parts and stuff. We actually have to build the power. There's one of them. Got to try and maximize my point gain the first round. That kind of failed there. Whoops. One thing we can do is we can crouch next to this. We're also gonna just go ahead and take quick revive. I do have a zombie counter mod on. I just find it a little bit easier because I'm not great at zombies. So, whoops. Use the wrong button there. Yeah, that's round one. See all these pumpkin bombs, you can go ahead and like shoot them. They're pretty fun. I believe they can kill zombies if you get next to them, but they can also kill you, so maybe watch out for that. But yeah, we're going to just be buying this door, and you can see the mystery box over there, so that's why we want to get over there. I don't think there's any more parts in this room in particular. I think the rest of them are elsewhere in the map, so now of course we're not going to have enough ammo to fully get 5 shots off and knife them, but still get a pretty decent amount. Of course, otherwise we can just 2-knife them. And yeah, we can go ahead and hit the box now. Alright, we got the Tommy gun. I do believe this is actually a wall buy. It might even be right over... Yeah, it's right over here. So I guess if we need ammo for it, we can go ahead and get that. But I'd rather get probably like a better gun, you know? Well, we'll do that. Reload real quick. Go ahead and get the max ammo. Alright, in here we find a medal. Anything else? Doesn't appear to be. Could be wrong though, I might just be blind. Actually, yep. There's the lever for power. Now we got 2 parts for that. We got 1 part for another Easter egg. Knife him on the insta-kill. Come on. Oh wow, we were actually able to reach him. Probably not going to be able to reach that fella. Whoa. Dude came out of nowhere. I'm going to go ahead and buy this now, which will lead us to the last part for power. Go ahead and take that. Come over here, we can build the power switch. And we'll turn that on. Then we can initiate the link pad so we can teleport. Just kind of stroll past these guys. him. Or, I guess we didn't kill him. I'm gonna try and go for a headshot so I can get another gun. There we go. I don't want to spend too much on the box though, because I am going to want Jug as soon as possible. Backscatter should be pretty decent though. It's a shotgun, so I think we should be in an alright spot. We don't have like the best weapons, but it could be a whole lot worse, so. Now I'm going to wait to teleport because that is going to be how we get some more perks. So I'm going to save up a bit. We'll eventually get those. I found that kind of like standing here in the corner is decent for getting points. Although I am going to be a bit adventurous today and just try to find the zombies myself, so I can get rid of them a bit faster. Double points, nice. That will help. Alright. Only really helps if we can actually find them, so. Okay, nice. We do have enough for Jug, which is good. I think I want to get one more box roll, though, before I go ahead and get that. The Blutsauger, I actually have no clue what, I've never gotten this item from the box, so I have no clue what it's like. Figglebottom does have another TF2 Zombies map, which I did record a video for, but it wasn't a very good one, so I didn't end up uploading it. It didn't even have commentary anyways, but it's a 2-fort map, which is also a whole lot of fun. And, you know, I probably will have to go back and make a video on it because, like I said, it's a pretty decent map. So I guess we'll see what this thing is like. Oh, or not. Just pick up the death machine, which is the heavy's minigun. So that's pretty cool. Try to get as many kills with this as we can. Maximize the amount of points we get from it. So now I guess we can actually see how the Blutsauger is. Doesn't seem too bad, to be honest. Of course, we're not going to get the health on hit effect like we normally would in TF2. I'm going to explode that before I accidentally shoot it and kill myself. Get a carpenter. That's pretty helpful. Get some extra points from that. There's the last guy. Okay. This weapon isn't too bad. I kind of like this. I'm going to save up just a bit more so I can get both. Do I want speed colon Jug or do I want double tap and Jug? I mean, our weapons reload pretty fast, so I feel like double tap is probably the better option at the moment. One thing that you will see with the teleport is that it pretty much ends rounds, because I guess it kills all the zombies. I'm not sure if that's what it's like in like the normal like World at War, I guess Black Ops 3. I'm trying to think of games where you like teleport to different places, sort of like this. But like, you know, like the giant like Kino and stuff. I don't remember it being like that, but I could just be wrong. Well. It's our first death. Thankfully we do have 2 more tries thanks to quick revive, but should try to play a bit more carefully. Let's get the zombie count kind of low before. Oh, that works too. If you could please get out of my way, that'd be nice. I'll give us 400 points. I feel like I should actually be using my backs. Oh no, I don't have the backscatter. I have the Tommy gun. To be honest, these weapons might honestly just be like the same. Now that I think about it, similar ammo amounts, similar kind of spread. Would not be surprised if they're kind of like reskins of each other. Zombie to the right of me. Not sure if one does more damage than the other. Oh. Apparently we made a crawler somehow. If we get enough points, I might honestly skip out on double tap and get something a bit cooler that you guys will see. Yeah, we did get enough points, so I am running out of ammo for the Blutsauger though. Rebuild some barriers while we have our double points. Oh, well, that's helpful. Going into intermission once again. Now, you'll feel some rumbling, and I'm going to use the teleporter now, actually, because that should get rid of most of the zombies for the round. We're going to go ahead and pick up Jug, but we're going to get rid of the Tommy gun and pick up the rocket launcher. Which I know is a bit extreme. We're also going to interact with this. And there should be a medal somewhere. If I can find it. There it is. Let me get it. Thank you. I actually did not get rid of that many zombies. 24 is still easy to deal with, though. Especially with this. But as you can see, there's now some like glowing numbers on the wall, and that will be for how we get to Pack-a-Punch. Ouch. It seems like we're actually able to get rid of the Headless Horseman, so I guess he'll just like come back eventually and we'll be able to get the haunted scrap off of him. I think he comes back at round 12, so we got a bit of time. But we'll buy that now. Oh no, it's actually right here. So I guess teleporting was actually able to kill him, which is really helpful because he can be kind of difficult if you don't have like a death machine. So we will take that. We take those. I'm trying to remember if we do the number sequence and then initiate the link pad, or if we initiate the link pad and then do the number sequence. But I'm going to get us to kind of low amount of zombies before I do anything. Need to make sure I keep my distance and I don't accidentally pick up a nuke. Because that would kind of ruin things for us. I feel like building this barrier might actually be pretty helpful. Seven. I want to get us down to like 2. You know, honestly, I should have used that guy as a crawler, but okay. Then we get a carpenter too. Sure, why not? Alright. Going to do the number sequence and then I'll initiate the link pad. So let's find out what that number sequence is. So red 2, green 4, 1, blue. So it's going to be blue, red, yellow, green. Blue, red, yellow, green. I believe blue's up here. Yeah. Blue. Red. Now we have to go back up. Yellow. Green. Now you'll hear like a little noise, so that's how you know you got it. So now you can initiate the link pad, and then once we get enough points, we'll be able to go to Pack-a-Punch. So we're aiming for 5,000 points, of course, because that's how much it costs to Pack-a-Punch a weapon. Something I will also note is that now we have all the scrap, but we'll save that for after we get Pack-a-Punch, because we will need another 3,000 points for that, and we'll also have to get rid of a weapon, so... I didn't mean to pick that up. Oh well. Maybe that'll help though. Maybe that'll help. We can get the zombies to spawn in fast enough. We might actually be able to use it a little bit, which would be very nice. Help us get to the next round. Although the carpenter is not going to help with that whatsoever. It would get 1 kill. Maybe 2. We were able to get 2. The needles can't even go through. Seem to all be spawning down here. Don't want to stand too close to there. I hope I have enough ammo to get through this round. I mean, I guess all I need is 5,000. I hope I have enough ammo to get to 5,000 points. Ooh, we're gonna bob and weave through there real quick. Oh, we are so close. Alright, well, we do have enough to Pack-a-Punch. So this should teleport us to there, if I did everything correctly. Okay, yeah. So we get teleported to kind of like a TF2 version of Kino, which is really cool. But we'll go ahead and Pack-a-Punch that into the Crockett launcher. Oh, that's always fun. Then I guess we'll see if we get teleported to the other kind of secret area. Looking around is pretty cool, though. Honestly, I would not mind if they did like a whole TF2 style like Kino. I think that'd be sick. I wish there was like a version of Kino where you could go throughout like the entire mansion, like it was kind of like expanded. Okay, no, we did not get teleport to the secret area, so we'll have to do that again at some point. The whole number sequence and then the link pad. But as you can see, we have a very powerful weapon now, and we have a boot sauger with no ammo, so we're going to have to just use this. That was almost really, really bad. Oh hey, max ammo, nice. Whew. I'm actually not going to take that because I want points. If I kill the zombies here now, I might use that next round. That would be kind of helpful. Crap. Alright, whatever. We'll just pick it up now. Wait for this to get close to despawning so we can pick that up because this bastard is back. And I'm not sure if insta-kill actually works on him. It actually seems like it doesn't. Shit. Die, bastard. Okay, he's dead. Dropped us another insta-kill. Which we'll go ahead and use to get rid of these zombies. Pick up a death machine while I'm at it. And we do have the 3,000 points that we need for the next Easter egg, so let's get us once again back down to just a couple zombies. Ooh, okay. Also use 8 double points while we're at it. Alright, that brings us down to 2, which is very manageable. But we are going to have to say goodbye to the Blutsauger, unfortunately. But we can go ahead and open up this locker, and we can buy the Scotsman's Skull Cutter, which actually replaces our melee, as you can see. However, it's not going to be like that for very long. So we are going to come back down here. I might have to kind of lead this zombie away from here. Just so that way we have enough time to do what I want to do. Reload while I'm at it. We are in a bit of a dangerous situation because we are going to essentially be down to one weapon. I mean, this is a good weapon, but unless we're getting like full area of effect with it, then it's going to be a little problematic. But I think we run a bit faster with the Scotsman's Skull Cutter. Sorry. So we can craft the Horseless Headless Horseman's Head Taker. And now we're down to one weapon. So we're going to do a couple mystery box rolls. Ambassador, not exactly what I want. Let's see if we can get something a bit better. Maybe we can get like the capper maybe? Reserve shooter. I mean, this might not be horrible. It's not a horrible option. But I guess for now we can do the number sequence again, which I do not remember off the top of my head. I believe it's blue, red. It's blue, red, yellow, green. So blue, red, yellow, and then once again green. Yep, I heard the little noise, so that lets us know that we did it correctly. I guess now we can just go ahead and end the round, try to save up another 5,000 points to get Pack-a-Punch. I guess we'll see what the reserve shooter Pack-a-Punch is into. Hopefully something decent, because I feel like we're going to need it. If I can find the last 2 zombies, that is. There's one. Oh, there's the other. Headshot. Okay. Now going into intermission. Oh, you know what? We did not initiate the link pad. So I should probably try and do that real quick before the zombies start spawning. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Do have 50 shotgun shots, so should be fine. Speed Cola would, of course, help, but... So we do have Headless Horseman's Head Taker, I believe is how you say that. So we can also pull that out if we really need to. You know what, why not? Let's show it off a little bit. If you just kind of spam left click, you get this kind of move, but you can also do like a slam attack. Of course, it is timed. We will have to get kills to recharge it. Ooh, okay. Thankfully, this shotgun seems to have pretty good damage. As you can see, the bars filling up slowly with each kill. Could double pack the... No, I'm not going to double pack the rocket launcher. Yeah, we'll get the Carpenter. Honestly, I feel like I should try and get a different weapon. Thinking about it. I am thinking about it. You know what? No, we're gonna stick with this for now. Going to try and get this pack punched. And hopefully we're able to get the next Easter egg as well, which I believe is the last one. Well, actually, that's technically not true. There is another Easter egg, which if we get down to a low amount of zombies, I should be able to show off. Shoot, that's quite a few of them. We're good. As long as we pay attention to how much ammo we're using, how much ammo we have, we should be fine. We do, of course, also have the rocket launcher, so... Okay, so we're very close to being able to pack once again. So we do have enough now. But before I do that, get us down to low amount of zombies. Preferably no one that can sprint. Alright, 3's fine. But if you come, is it over here? This would be a lot easier with one of the sniper rifles, but you can actually see like the credits for the map, kind of right over there. You know, let's see if we could spin for one real quick. Not quite what I wanted. You know what? I'm going to spin again because we are close to getting the specialist back. Oh, okay. We got the capper. That's actually a pretty decent gun, so we'll take it. But we did also spawn the headless horseman. Jackass. I could tell him. No, because I want to. Okay. We're actually able to take care of him pretty easily. Fuck it, we'll take. Give us a little bit of breathing room. Of course, it's not going to kill all the zombies in the round, so still be able to get a decent amount of points from it. Oh, hey, max ammo, too. Love that. Lovely. Well, we got the capper, which is also, like I said, a pretty decent weapon. And in 800 points, we'll be able to pack-a-punch it. It's kind of like the ray gun. I don't think it does, like, area of effect damage, though. So I do think you have to directly hit them. It is kind of spammable, which is nice. So we're at 4580, 4730. Down to 3 zombies. Should I just, you know, I'll kill him and start the next round. And then once we get, like, close to us not being able to, handle the horde, that's when we'll teleport. I just hope I don't accidentally miss teleport. Because you can hold F and then accidentally, like, walk out of it. And it will kill the zombies, like I had mentioned before, but it will also just straight up, like, not teleport you. So, do want to make sure we actually teleport. Should be using my capper. Alright, you know what? Oh, please. Okay, we actually teleported. Oh my gosh, that was scary. But as you can see, the zombie count went down to 21, so. But we get the Gooner. I like the kind of like Uber-y effects for the weapons. The green is actually like super nice. I just also noticed that we are the red mercenary this time. I believe you could spawn in as any one of the 4 from Team Fortress 2 Classic. I guess having the Tommy gun kind of fit, but it's not a great weapon. So, oh man, we didn't get it again. I might just have to show footage at some point of me getting the Easter egg. Oh, shoot. Well, there goes all of our perks. Thankfully, I did actually record footage of me getting the last Easter egg, so if we do die, I do have that to go back to. So it does have no commentary, though. It's a bit long, but so fair warning for that. It's not the greatest video. I feel like it no longer one-shots, which is kind of weird. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm just bad. I guess I could buy but I'm going to get the link pad normally because at this point we're just trying to survive. With that, we can. Is that our last quick revive? No, yeah, it is. Okay, so it's our last one of those. So if we die, then, or if we die one more time after this, then we're donezo. But I'm hoping that we should be fine. There's a we made a crawler at some point. Hadn't noticed. There's no mule kick on this map, which is kind of weird. It's an interesting choice. Just speed cola double tap, juggernog, and quick revive. So we do have our specialty reloaded, so we can use that. However, I'm gonna do that once we get like a bunch of zombies. If we even need to, of course. Might just be able to survive with the Crockets. And a nuke. That always helps. Of course, it does make us to get less points, but at this point, I'm just kind of surviving. Hoping that maybe we can get that last Easter egg, but I'd like to have Jug before I even attempt that. Can't believe it's called the Gooner. November, no less. At least they're all lining up for me. intermission. Pick this up. Try to get some quick kills with it before we teleport again. Although I should probably try to get enough for both jug and double tap. Speed cold is not really necessary, to be honest. Just really hoping for just another big train of zombies, but how much would we need? We'd need 7,500 for all the perks. Those need to survive to even get there, so let's focus on that. Might actually be able to get that amount in this round. Oh gosh. We're good. Whew. Yeah, so I'm going to end the round. And then we'll be able to teleport, get rid of some of the zombie count, hopefully. And we'll be able to get all of our perks. Doing pretty alright, to be honest. I didn't think we'd make it this far. I guess at this point we should just try to go for like round 20. A what's it called? A max ammo would be nice. Alright, nice. A max ammo. You know, why not? Let's just use the teleporter. It's going to take us down to 20 zombies. It's very manageable. Double tap. Jug. And speed cola. And if we ever need ammo, we can teleport back here, I guess. So now we got everything. Everything except that last Easter egg, so going to once again try to get us to a low amount of zombies and see if we can do all the steps again, get us to the theater. I guess not to the theater, but to Kino. Kino der Toten. Go up Kino in der Toten. So we're down to 7. Man, this thing with double tap is kind of crazy. Down to 3. Can I make a crawler maybe? This would be kind of helpful. Hail Mary, the grenade throw maybe? Oh shoot, we actually made one. Alright. Blue, red, yellow, green. Blue. Red. Yellow. And green. Heard the noise. So now we just need to initiate the link pad. Which we might not even be able to do yet. Might still be cool. Okay, no, we can actually link it. So do the same strategy. Let the zombie spawn in a little bit. Teleport. Have it kill a decent amount of them. We should be good. I think it's like a 1 in 5 chance to actually not get the Easter egg. So the fact that we're getting like this bad of luck with it is typical for Calder TF2. Great. Dickhead is back. See you, dude. Ha! It just kills him. That's hilarious. Fortunately, we don't have enough money to repack a punch. I'm not even sure if you can repack a punch either of these weapons now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm hoping that we do get teleported to the right place this time. Because, I mean, there's not really much else to show. This is a really fun map, you know. I'm sure somebody could get, like, really high rounds. No, we didn't get it. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to, like, put it after, we go down. Well, speaking of going down, this feels so weird without double tap now. We actually made good use of that. Come on. Start the round. Thank you. No, it only killed 2 zombies. Oh gosh. Well, we do have the axe, so can use that. And this thing does pretty decent damage. We got the death machine. It's going to be the death of us. I can't believe we lost because we got the death machine. Well, that was still a whole lot of fun. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Once again, shout out to Figglebottom and Saint Vertigo for making this great map.